Whole, Violet. All right, so pretty basic, straightforward, rocking some power chords on this. Just a few different sections. I'll just play right through each one of them right off the top, just to let you check them out. And after I get through them all, I'll go back through and give a little more of a guided, detailed walkthrough. Just let you know exactly what's happening. All right, and before we jump on into this, do me a huge favor and help out the channel. Hit that subscription button. That'd be much appreciated. All right, no further ado, let's get on into Violet by Whole. Okay, so a lot of different dynamics with this song, just kicking on like the heavy distortion and just going back and forth between that and a clean. The intro, it's pretty much the same as like the verse pattern here, and it's this clean tone. All right, so we're gonna kick off that distortion and just jump up here to this higher voicing of the E. Okay, it's just a lot of just power chords, so 5 chords. So 7 on the A with the 9 on the D and the G. And the strum on this, you want to do like a single strum, hold it a moment, then a couple together, hesitate a moment, and then a couple more together. So it's kind of like a 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right. And then we slide down from there to a C. So 3 on the A with the 5 on the D and G. Same strum. And finish it off by coming up to the G. Okay, 3 on the E with the 5 on the A and D. And with this, in the intro here, in the verse, you just kind of want to hit this once and just let it ring. Okay, just hold that. And then we just go through this whole pattern 4 times. Okay, now we kick on the distortion. This is kind of like a pre-chorus section. Just 3 chords here. What you want to do is start with the lower voicing of the E now. So just drop down. So we got the open E with the 2 on the A and the 2 on the D. And you can strum this the same way that we did everything else. Okay, go from there. Go to the F. So just what we got here, just bring it up a fret so that we're at 1 on the E with the 3 on the A and D. Strum that the same for a measure. All right. Then we finish it by coming up to that G. Okay, 3 on the E with the 5 on the A and D there. And strum that the same way and do it for 2 measures. And we just repeat those chords, those 4 measures there, 4 times. Okay, we get to the chorus pattern here, and this is, like I said, we're going to be bouncing between clean and distorted within this pattern here. So the first couple times through, you want to do just clean, and then we're going to shift a little bit with that first E chord for the distorted part, and do that 2 times with the distortion. So initially, we want this clean tone, and we're going to come up and hit that E up here at the 7 on the A with the 9 on the D and G there. And same type of strum that we've been doing the whole thing. So just 1 measure's worth of that E. Okay, take it down to that C at the 3rd fret with the 5 on the D and G. Okay, but now we're going to add something new. Bring it up 2 frets so that we're at the D5 chord. Okay, so 5 on the A with the 7 on the D and G. Okay, 1 measure of that. All right, and we'll finish it off with another new chord at the A. Okay, so 5 on the E with the 7 on the A and D. 1 measure there. Okay, and like I said, you go through that whole clean progression there. Those 4 chords, go through that twice. And then you can kick on the distortion. And the only thing that's different is that instead of playing that first initial E up here in this voicing, we're just going to take it down to that lower voicing that we did in the pre-chorus, okay, with the open E and the 2 on the A and the D. All right, that's the only thing that changes between the clean and the distorted version. All right, and a special note with this entire chorus progression, like I said, the first time we get to it, we're going to do the clean twice, and then we'll do the distorted twice. And then after that, we would get back into our verse pattern and all that. But then the second time the chorus pattern comes around, we would do our 2 clean, 2 distorted, and then we'd go back and do it again. Okay, do another 2 clean and another 2 distorted. All right, so that's the second time we get to that chorus. And at the very end, the song ends on the chorus pattern, but there's no clean part to it. It's essentially just 4 of the distorted progressions all the way through. Okay, so that's all you really need to know when getting to the chorus patterns here. All right, and the only other different section to the song is this little bridge section, just an 8 measure thing that happens towards the end there. And this gets to more of like a cleaner tone. All right, and it's going to come up here. We're going to do those higher E voicings here, the power chord. All right, and you just want to do like a 1, 2. Okay, hold it a moment. Hit one more before the measure's out. Then we come up here, do this high G chord here at the 10 on the A with the 12s on the D and G. Just hit it once, and then come back down to that E. Okay, so we went. Okay, hit that E once more before the second measure's out. Come all the way up here to 12 on the A with the 14s on the D and G. And we're going to strum that 3 times for the 3rd measure there. Okay, 4th measure, we're going to take it down to the 9th fret on the A with the 11s on the D and G. Strum that 3 times. Okay, and now we come back to that E, kind of started off the same way we did. Okay, with a couple strums and a delay and then one more. Come on up, hit our G chord here at the 10 again, and then go back to the E at that 7th fret. Okay, once more before the measure's out. All right, and now when we come up and we're going to hit that 12 on the A with the 14s on the D and G, we're just going to hit it once. Hit it once, and then come down and hit the 9 on the A with the 11s on the D and G a couple times. Okay, so we just kind of shift up that little bit from the 12 there on that second time through. Okay, and once we get to that last measure. We're still on that 9A with the 11s on the D and G. We're just going to hit it, and then we're going to do this little back and forth where we just take it from the 10 with the 12s on the D and G and just come back to that 9. Just do that twice. Alright, so let's just do this up to speed here. Thanks for checking out the video, everybody. Like it, share it, leave a comment. It's always good to hear from you. Do me a favor and hit the subscription button. I put out a video pretty frequent, so you don't want to miss out on that. Check out the links in the description box below. I have really cool links for tablature books, all the gear I use, t-shirts, fun stuff like that. So thank you very much, and we'll see you next time.